So everyone thinks your best hero that represents you is pudge.
那问一下丹迪的想法，他觉得这个答案正确吗？还是说他觉得有其他的选择
Do you agree, or would you pick something else?
My favorite hero is Medusa.
我的最爱的英雄是美杜莎。
美杜莎。可是为什么没有在他比赛当中来使用它呢
How come we never see it in an official?
Okay, it was a lie. Sorry, it's not Medusa.
对不起，不是美杜莎。
而另一方将获得第一盘首先选择英雄的权利，好吧？
So we're going to use a universal decision-making method, rock, paper, scissors, to decide who chooses which side.
Okay.
好，那么要听我的口令，我会倒数 3, 2, 1，然后一起出，好不好？
Okay, so we listen to BBC, 3, 2, 1, and then you use whatever you want to choose.
Sure.
OK， 你准备好了吗 ？Are you ready? Listen.
We start with paper, right?
3, 2, 1。请丹迪发表失败感言。
Do you have something to say after losing?
Mushi is too strong.
Mushi chooses dire, so you're radiant.
Okay.
So you get to choose the hero first for the first game. Can you tell us?
Oops. Okay, Puck. Puck.
Huck?
他选择了帕克。牧师选的这个帕克怎么样？你觉得帕克这个英雄到底是登迪厉害一些，还是你更厉害？Lina。好，所以今天 solo 赛的英雄已经决定了，第一盘是仙女龙帕克，第二盘是 Lina， 第三盘的话就是 SF。好，那英雄已经选定，接下来就看他们的表现了。那在比赛之前，用一句话来杀死对方。这次丹迪请。
So before we start, say something that will scare Mushi.
Boo.
Dendi 是我的朋友。
Whose decision was it to not put runes for the 1v1 specifically?
Who knows?
At the beginning.
Let's say Ice Frog.
So you?
Let's say Ice Frog. Maybe it was a decision.
I like it when you talk in the third person, Bruno. It's pretty cool.
I learned from Maradona, best football player in my country. Always spoke in third person. It's so weird. Anyways, Mushi screwed up the putsch. Actually, no, he didn't. He wanted the little creep to die, so...
Kind of.
Now the lane is gonna push.
Yeah. Dendi wants to kill off his range creep, maybe?
Yeah.
Although they both go face shift level 1, okay.
Everyone's trying to play it safe. There's a lot on the line. It's the pride of being the best 1v1 player in the world. These two players, there's not gonna get anything more out of the tournament. They're both eliminated, so...
It's the 1v1 curse. He who wins the 1v1 tournament never wins the actual tournament.
Well, this is kind of like the wrong way around. I mean, in this case, he who wins the 1v1 tournament can't already even win the...
Yeah.
Did you guys have a 1v1 in the summit?
We did.
Yeah.
In the second one as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who won?
Funnick? Did Funnick
I don't
win?
even
Yeah, Funnick was
remember.
in the final. No, we had a 1v1
Oh,
also.
no, it was a tag team. It was
Okay.
a...
We had 1v1 in the first one, which was won by FY beat Funnick in the final.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, that is true.
I remember Ben Merlini Wu playing in that, and he actually beat Funnick in one of the heroes.
Oh.
Whoa, this is getting aggressive.
Okay, he doesn't have a face shift anymore, and Mushi is being zoned out.
Yeah, but Merlini, I think he beat Funnick at Windrunner vs Windrunner, which was pretty funny.
Wow,
Nice.
Mushi getting zoned out.
Well, Dendi's up 3 creeps. Make that 4. Oh god, he's going for it!
Oh,
That was way
wow.
quicker than I thought it was going to be. They just want to get this over with.
Yes.
Duly noted.
Okay.
A little bit of too much of a gamble, and Dendi has a salve, so he's gonna be full health. Mushi decides to go for like something ridiculous, like 4 null tallies, you know?
With the Bassi
Dire's
push,
middle
right
tower
click.
is under
Yeah.
attack.
So it's 2 kills or first tower.
Mhm.
And probably the most important question, do you guys prefer he, she, or it? I mean, technically speaking, it is correct, but I feel like you're rarely going to say that.
I mean, technically speaking, I'm not meant to say Abaddon, but...
Abaddon.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Can he kill Mushi?
I'll do me, and other people can do them.
To me, it's more like a small child than a girl.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What does that mean exactly?
So it's like a he.
I just imagine.
So when you when you think of a
sorry,
small child, it's always a boy.
I'm sorry. In my, you know that Spanish has masculine and feminine for pretty much all the words. So in my mind, I was saying a little boy, not a little child. Kill that courier. Is it?
Brian's saying
That is true.
Puck is the Peter Pan of Dota 2. That's not
The
too
Peter
bad,
Pandem of Dota 2? No, he's not that salty.
You could make cosmetics for that. Oh wait, they got rid of override VPK. Never mind.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they would
No,
work in
they
this.
enabled the add-ons now. Add-ons. Add-ons. Abaddon.
Oh, how does that
enable
work
add-ons.
exactly? So add-ons for like what?
They're just
HUD
being
and
very selective about what things they can and can't enable based on what things can and can't be exploited. So, for example, now custom announcers work with enable add-ons.
right.
And
But you can't add anything to heroes still, right?
I think not.
Because I mean, it is a slippery slope. You can make things more visible.
Yeah.
As a result, and there's no way to filter that out.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. Oh boy, he's gonna get the dream coil. This might be the death of Mushi.
Victory.
Bam.
See you in the spring.
Wow.
Easy peasy for Dendi.
1-0.
He wasn't even close to dying at any point that game.
No. He had control of the game from beginning to...
If you're somebody that
The
buys that
battle
kind of thing, which I
begins.
am, I feel like I'm losing some value.
Some
the fact
value,
that people can't see it.
Yeah. Can see your point. Mushi is gonna block. Remember, he didn't do a good block the first time.
In a lot of ways, that actually cost him the game. It just ended up snowballing.
Yeah. He lost the game at the
I
block.
mean, you might as well call GG with the blocks. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I said the block should be a tiebreaker. If 3 teams are tied, you make 1v1 block.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
He got it.
That was pretty even. Slight
Slight
advantage
lead
for
Mushi.
Mushi.
All right, it's over. Let's go game 3.
Pretty much.
So, we've seen a lot of Lina mids in NEL. Not so many in competitive.
back.
What is the definitive build for Lina mid?
Max Dragon Slave. I mean, you generally don't need to get a point in passive, but
Do people not buy wards anymore? I remember they bought wards back in the day.
Last match, then they had a high ground ward.
Okay.
it's an item. It's like a around now kind of item. You don't want it right off the bat, but once you get around level 5, level 6, you want to generally get it.
Oh!
Stormed over.
He still dies.
Bottle. Nope. he
Put
doesn't
me
have it.
out.
That's
Okay, that's
He gets the XP.
what makes a good mechanical keyboard.
Something that doesn't break, honestly. And
I'm
you
not a
pretty
keyboard
much-
aficionado here.
You pretty much have to have like 5 keys available for macro. Like you probably don't need more than 5 keys.
Some people hate macro keys.
Wait,
but
no,
use
there's
them.
no macro keys in Model M. or
Dire's
anything.
middle
It's a-
tower
I'm
is
talking
under
I'm talking about
attack.
modern day. Yeah.
Merlini like comes upstairs when we're casting and will like tore off the macro keys when he sat
What?
down. He's
Why?
like why the hell are there macro keys
Does
on this
he-
keyboard? This is an absolute travesty. Takes them off before he starts casting the game. Like just out of principle,
Really?
it's like this keyboard can't have macro keys.
Okay,
Dendi
so-
might die here.
I don't get that though. Like, does he accidentally click them or something?
Oh, Dendi. Oh, Dendi, you're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Radiant victory.
Okay.
boys.
Lina from Mushi didn't even look at the explosion. Shoot the Laguna Blade and turned around.
That's style points.
Style points for Mushi right there. It's going to be 1v1 and we're going to get the full best of 3.
It's gonna be the Shadow Friend.
The Shadow Friend versus Shadow Friend.
The battle
Okay,
begins.
question for you, David. Do you
Answer for you.
you play Dota 1 a little bit.
4.5 years.
That's a little bit. I play 7. Shut up.
okay.
Okay.
7? Seriously?
Yeah, yeah.
What year did you start?
2005.
So you started the year Ice Frog took over?
Into the matchup. Mushi and Dendi
Coincidence?
are going to be. Oh, it's
It's a
slightly
dire
Mushi.
block.
It's a tie. It's slightly Mushi, but Dendi gets the first hit. It's going to be very, very even.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to say is, how do you feel about doing EM on 1v1 matches?
Remember, they didn't take that away for a long time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
started out in EM, yeah.
Oh no,
That's
EM
easy
still,
mode.
EM is still exists in Dota
It
1.
does?
It's not in Dota
Ah.
2.
I'm surprised. I remember a couple years ago, just there was a small discussion. I was like, I don't see why. You think of how many players preferred that back in Dota 1.
Yeah.
It made the game just end faster. I was all for having it because I never really
Well,
played
I think
it
Well-
for getting
myself.
people into Dota is actually a really good
Yeah.
thing.
I just don't choose to name them because if I go and saying, oh, it's the salmon-colored Mushi, people will look at me.
Periwinkle Sea Blue.
Periwinkle Sea.
So Dendi's crushing, by the way. I just looked up.
Yeah.
I haven't actually been watching this game.
Oh, crushing, not crashing. Okay. You know, Spanish, you can't recognize sometimes the U sound and the A sound, so crushing and crashing sounds the same. And it's completely the opposite. If he was crashing, he would be falling in shambles. But he's crushing. What's Mushi's level? Is he keeping up in level at least?
Nope.
Level 3 raise.
He's gonna have to hope for like a kill at level 7, I feel.
Yeah.
Mushi's gonna have to go for the like YOLO point in ulti, maybe at level 8 even. Just so he can catch Dendi by surprise with some extra damage. I don't know. When you're this far behind,
yeah, that is also the thing about these kind of matchups. You start snowballing and it's very, very hard to come back. You still can get your farm based on.
Oh my goodness!
Oh wow!
Was that
what
like?
we were saying.
Wow! So he had like the ZXC raise. Did he have like an extra raise, like the V raise there? Yeah. That looked.
That looks so.
Here we go. The legacy keys again.
Out
the
of
Mushi
nowhere.
4th raise. Like I didn't realize SF had a 4th raise because that's what that looked like.
Glyph.
Dendi got pretty cocky with that regen in his bottle. Didn't even get to use it.
Yeah. I think he's like, I've got such a big advantage if I play greedy and get the most out of this, like use all my HP and mana.
So his
RD.
QWE for his raise, that's right, he has
Radiant's
two
middle
passives.
tower is under attack.
QWE and then some D.
Oh, this could be big. Although Mushi getting close to taking out this tower. Oh boy. He could just dive it at some point.
He just needs to get like a, he needs to be full HP and get like a haste or a DD route and he wins the game. And he,
well, he's gonna...
Oh, Cardi might get this himself.
Cardi...
No, the fortify.
He should have glyphed before when he was dead. I'm surprised he didn't glyph then.
Dendi's coming from behind.
Mushi just goes,
He's gonna be a good sport. He doesn't want
Nah, he's not gonna be a good sport. He's tournament on the line.
Glory.
You're gonna win. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go to the forest. You're gonna just go there. There's no glyph. One hit and you win.
To be fair, he did first blood Dendi. I mean, in most people's mind, you get the first kill, you win. Then he needs to.
He can literally ignore Dendi.
Okay, he just ran out. Oh,
two races. Oh, he misses the third one.
He could just still go and just take it.
Yeah, he there's no glyph. Oh man, Dendi needs an observer against him. He needs to like hide in the trees and get like a full damage Requiem. This is where you just sell all your items.
He doesn't have Requiem.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, Dendi's got no idea.
It's gonna take
Mushi,
just one hit. Don't even need a second one.
The blind races everywhere.
Okay. Just the one right click.
GG. Mushi takes the championship.
那么，请两位来到台中，有请Dendi以及牧师。恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜！那击败了Dendi，有什么话想跟大家讲的吗？
这 solo 冠军，我觉得我不配吧，而且我觉得Dendi更加配这个 solo 冠军，所以我觉得我有点胜之不武。
牧师，你是在攒人品吗？赢都赢了，你说你不配？
因为我觉得跟他打了 solo 赛，我觉得我的个人能力确实不如他。然后这次真的是赢下来了，真的是有一点运气成分，而且我是用点比较脏的方法来赢游戏吧。
好，非常谦虚啊。那我们来看看Dendi对此怎么说呢
Do you have something to say to Mushi?
I think Mushi totally deserve it more.
我觉得你完全就是能担任这个冠军。
哦，就是说Dendi觉得牧师拿这个是实至名归，是吗？
是的。
但是牧师却非常谦虚说，我觉得我拿的非常侥幸呀，大家人品都是攒得不错啊。那在这个 solo 赛的过程当中，你们互相评价一下对方好吗？
So during the solo process, can you make some comments about your opponent?
Oh, I really loved first kill on Shadowfiend. It was really nice one, Mushi.
我很喜欢拿 Mushi 的影魔一血。
那你对此怎么去评价Dendi？
在比较长吧，就是之前很多人说Dendi的个人能力不如以前了，而且也有说到我的。那我在这次 solo 赛里面，我证实了一下。Dendi 的个人能力并没有退步，而且他还是很厉害的，反而自己确实退步了挺多的。
哇哦，原来如此，一会儿见。 哇哦，非常 nice。